What is up, everybody? Gaming with Kyle here. Today we're back for another episode of the 4-1 Let's Play. We're going to go over all the accounts, make sure we got all the builders going, research going. We also have clan games. We have the 5th door for Unleash the Duke. We also have the new gold pass skin. So a lot to kind of go over. So currently we're going to hop in. We also have Dragon Duke. So we're going to do a couple attacks with him. My personal opinion on him. I think he's insanely broken just to start off with. We also have CDBL starting, so a lot of cool stuff starting at the beginning of the month. We have the new gold pass. Pretty cool. I think it is an upgrade. I wasn't too sure about it, but after getting my hands on it, I think it's a huge upgrade. You're going to be able to choose your rewards, which just makes sense because we all don't just need the set rewards. Sometimes you may want 2 gold ruins or 2 elixir ruins. So it's nice to have the option for that. And the 3 chests on the silver pass, I think is really cool because out of 11 chests, you imagine you have to get something good. Maybe some months you'll get nothing, but some months maybe you'll pull legendary and get like a free skin or something, right? Even a hammer, something to help speed up the progress. So overall, I think it's pretty cool. And honestly, it's pretty easy to complete the stamp cards. I thought that would be kind of annoying. The task cards are pretty simple. I did 3 attacks and just I'm almost done it. So we have the new battle pass skin here. The Minion Prince. We'll hop into the hero hall and take a peek. So yeah, Dragon Scale Prince. Honestly, between the set out of all the other 5, it's definitely the worst one, but still pretty solid. He looks pretty cool. I probably won't run him on this account, but yeah, pretty cool. If you have a dark theme, I think he looks pretty cool. We have Dragon Duke then there. Oof, look at that. So we have a bit of elixir to spend here. I think I'm just going to throw something, just get something in the lab going. We'll probably just throw down one of these siege machines. I don't have anything particular on offense that I really want to get to at the moment. So we'll just do that. Put down probably, the troop launcher. Get that to level 3. Good, don't have to worry about that now. The next one we'll probably do the P.E.K.K.A. We can't do clan games yet because I'm kind of waiting on, I believe, to clear up one of those spots so I can either grab the Book of Fighting or the Rune of Elixir. But we'll see. I'm not too sure which one I want to grab there for the extra spot there. I might use I have 2 Book of Fightings extra, so I might just use those and then grab the extra Book of Fighting. But we'll see. We will see. And then moving on to the next thing, let's see. Yeah, we're going to quickly do an attack with him and just see how he plays out here. So my eyes, we're not this one, we don't need any loot. I think the best way to use this Dragon Duke is to obviously have him solo. So this first attack, I kind of do everything at once. We'll do 2 of them really quick. So this one, I would use him, I just use say your queen. Doesn't really matter what equipment you have on it. Queen one side, Duke on the other side to kind of set the funnel. You can actually have Duke go first and then just use the occasional totem and he will just clear out a lot of the base. But I'm going to throw Queen on the bottom with the siege barracks, King. I'm going to throw Duke by himself on the top there and then everybody through the middle here. The only issue is obviously I think Duke kind of comes in with everybody else and he works best when he's alone because he's got that double rage mode. So, but yeah, pop that one ability. Keep pushing through here, totem for distraction, so effective. But again, I think it's better to just do Duke solo in the beginning and have him clear out one side, and then throw in Queen on the other side, siege barracks, King, and then everybody through the middle. Or vice versa. I have my mini prince down, so I probably would remove the King and just do mini prince with the middle and do double air heroes. But I currently have the mini prince down, so we're gonna be able to show that off. But yeah, pretty effective. Obviously the base isn't maxed or anything like that, and it was a really sloppy attack, but still pretty crazy. I haven't even used the ability yet, because obviously if you use his ability solo and use it on an area where there's an air defense or a monolith or something like that, it'd be really, really effective. And his self-healing is just so effective. Also don't know if Angry Jelly is probably the best one for him, maybe. I'm just going to try out all the heroes and just see which one I like best. We'll do one more attack really quick. Okay, I think this next one is going to be a little bit better here. So yeah, we're going to just start doing him first. Queen will most likely be on the top right, and we're just going to start him on the bottom by himself solo. So this is perfect, he's working through here. Perfect totem, and honestly we can pop his ability right now. Look at that, huge damage in all those buildings, beautiful. Keep totem for distraction, he'll work through there and just clear all of this out. And also, I don't know, I believe his equipment is maxed for the first week for everybody. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, very, very broken. He just keeps trucking through here, Keep him going. Another totem for distraction. Then we can throw the queen in. Siege barracks, king. He's just working through, clearing this whole right side. Look at that, all by himself. And then we got throw all everybody else on the left here. So this is probably the better way to use him. Put him in solo, let him just clear everything else by himself, and then that is probably going to be the best value for him. And it's in the main army on the left side. And then pop that ward ability, you're going to be good. Still have plenty of totems left, and this place is absolutely crushed. So he's just working through there. That's definitely for me. You can probably do this also with like a ground army as well, if you wanted to, just like kind of have him go in. Since he's so broken right now, I feel like I don't know, my guess is he's probably going to get buffed. Just send him in solo and do like a solo Duke charge. And you can probably clear out like one whole side of the base easy. Maybe just give him a few totems and then he'll crush through there. But let's quickly hop into the equipment and see what we can do here. I think his self-healing one is probably one of the most valuable ones. I'm probably going to get Fireheart maxed as quick as possible. I think we can get it to 14 or 15 right now, and then we'll get them both to level 9 and just see how high we can get them. But Fireheart is the one I'm going to max out first. I think that self-healing is just like so valuable. Get this one to level 9. Beautiful. And get this one to 12. 13, 14, and we're a little short on the 15. So we'll go back to the one over here. And we'll leave it there for now because I really want to get that to the other one, Fireheart, to level 15. So we might just go check the shop later and see if we have any ore available. Beautiful. Okay, and we can also just put him to upgrader now. We don't need him. And then boom, perfect. We can head on to Valkyrie. Not a lot's happening with the other 3 accounts. I believe pretty much all the builders are down. Just copping the gold pass, look at that. Perfect. Hop onto Valkyrie. I believe some of these accounts I don't get builders for a little bit, so the loot's just kind of gonna sit here for a bit, but that's fine. I can claim the rewards on this side, so that's good. Yeah, maybe we'll just take the extra ruin. Why not? And the extra 100 gems. For the potions, love the shovel. Claim that, and then take the extra 100 gems. Why not? I'll take 160 gems for free. Perfect. And then I forgot to do it in the main account, but Unleash the Duke day 5. Be sure to claim your free dragon statue. Look at that. Beautiful. This is probably like one of the biggest decorations that I missed. And I'm so happy they like brought it back because you're gonna be able to snag that on all the accounts, and that's just such a cool decoration. I already got Duke down, already upgrading over here. We're not gonna upgrade all the equipment on all the accounts right now. We're not gonna worry about that, but yeah, we are doing the same kind of thing. The the Flame Heart is like the main one I'm going with, and the second one I'm probably gonna, what is it, the Flame Blower, something like that, will be the next one I work on. But everything is down on this account for now. We'll be sure to hop on it a little later in the day and then be good to go. Dragon Duke has been set free. And then let's hop on to the third account, which is now GWK. It used to be Rush to Max, but I wasn't rushing this account. It's an account I started like 6 years ago, so it made sense to just switch the name. We have 3 builders freeing up in 4 hours, so we'll be sure to hop on a little later in the day. We'll put those builders down and claim our clan game rewards, because I might grab the extra ruined elixir there, and I currently already have one. And actually, we're still upgrading our hero hall, so that'll be done, I believe, in less than a day, and then we'll have Duke Dragon unlocked. So yeah, we're not gonna open all these again. We already know what's behind that. We can probably just hop and head on to solo leveling, our final account. Little low on loot in this account. We'll have to do a bit of grinding. Bit of farming. Head on to solo leveling. This one, we should have a lot of loot just sitting here. Probably gonna have to pop a builder potion because, yeah, so 23 hours. So we're gonna pop a builder potion and then we'll come back a little later in the day and get some of these builders working. But we can quickly hop into the hero hall and most likely throw down Dragon Duke. Get him upgrading on all the accounts that we can. Pop a Builder Potion, upgrade Dragon Duke. Same kind of boat. I probably won't claim these yet. I'll wait a little bit, see if I want to maybe use the Book of Fighting, or maybe grab an extra Rune of Elixir. So get Duke upgrading. Perfect. We also have the new skin for him, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, his skin is probably going to be one of the cooler ones from the set, and like the king and the queen, and like the royal champion, all pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, we will catch you on the next one. Later. Peace.